Welcome to the Dietitian Side Hustle podcast. My name is Katie Dodd, and I'm a nutrition entrepreneur. I spent 7 years as a side hustler before diving into entrepreneurship full time. Before making the leap, I was bringing in 6 figures through my side hustle. If I can do it, you can too. This podcast is for dietitians, interns, and students who want to be inspired to start or perfect the side hustle of their dreams. Let's do this. Hello and welcome to the 211th episode of the Dietitian Side Hustle Podcast, Affiliate Income Part 3, Have Your Own Affiliate Program. Now, this is part 3 of a 4-part series that I've been doing all about affiliate income. I started off in our first part of the series talking about the power of affiliates and why I love affiliate income as an additional stream of income for any side hustle. In our previous episode, in part 2, we talked about how to be an affiliate, so how to actually promote other affiliate programs and make money. And in this episode, I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can have your own affiliate program so people sign up with you and they make affiliate sales when they sell your stuff. And then next week on the podcast, in part 4 of the series, we're going to be diving into some affiliate ninja skills. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are just now finding this episode and you're like, I don't know anything about a series, Katie, it's okay. Keep listening. I'll give you a quick recap of what I'm talking about when I say affiliate income. We're going to talk about why you might want to consider having your own affiliate program. Some of you might already have something that you sell and it makes sense to add an affiliate program to it. Others of you might be like, Katie, I am early on in the stages of my business. I'm not even there yet. That's okay. This is just going to give you something to think about. So where maybe this goes on your 6-month plan or your 1-year plan or even 5-year plan. We're going to talk about how to set up an affiliate program. We're going to talk a little bit about pricing and then also promotion of an affiliate program. So high level, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is the process of earning a commission by promoting other people's or other companies' products. The truth of the matter is we can't be everything to everyone, and if we have something that we're already recommending, that we already love, that we know would help our ideal client, why not recommend it and get a piece of the profit? It's another stream of income. It allows you to have more time freedom because you're not fulfilling on affiliate income, and then it also helps your clients. I've said this, I think, in all of the series so far. It's a win-win-win, which is why I love it so much. When you promote something that you love, the person, your customer purchasing it is going to win because they're finding something that's going to help them with their problems and they don't have to spend all this time searching for what's the best option. They're like, well, I trust you. I know you. I like you. I trust you. If you're recommending this, sure, I'll do it. They're going to benefit from purchasing whatever it is you're recommending. The company that's selling the product is going to benefit because, of course, they're getting a sale and they're getting some kind of marketing from you. And then you're going to benefit by making income. So it's just a really cool way where we can all win together. I love being an affiliate with other healthcare professionals because it's a way that we all help each other. I've talked about this before on the series that my brand is very broad, right? Dietitian side hustle. You guys are all here for very different reasons. A lot of you have very different side hustles. And if you want to work with me, my focus is my blogging accelerator program. I help healthcare professionals build businesses based in blogging. Now, some of you might be like, well, Katie, I just want to work with clients. That's okay. I got some amazing affiliate programs I could recommend. And I love that I could recommend you guys to programs that I know are amazing. So you get the benefit. The person who is amazing gets the benefit, but then also it helps me in my business and everything that I do. So, kind of just a little recap. Okay, I'm looking at my notes. With this particular series, I actually have the PowerPoint in front of me is what I'm going off of. I feel like a lot of podcast episodes, you guys, I'm just winging it. But this one, I'm like, there's some pieces I don't want to miss because there's a lot of teaching in this one. It's not just me talking about high level concepts, but I had to figure out where in my PowerPoint am I? So thinking high level of what can you be an affiliate for as we're continuing this conversation about what is affiliate marketing. A common program is the Amazon Affiliates program. I talked about that in the last episode. Last episode was really long, right guys? It was a lot longer than you guys are used to from me. Hopefully you could listen to it in a full sitting. But Amazon is great because no matter what our niche is, we probably could recommend things on Amazon. And there's things that we use that are on Amazon and we know could help our clients. Now, it could also be products, services, programs, events. I'm going to be talking very specifically about the Blogging Accelerator program, my program, because I do have an affiliate program for that. So the truth of the matter is you can be an affiliate for anything. And whatever it is that you do, you could also tack on an affiliate program. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. So looking at who has affiliates. So I am an affiliate through Blogging Accelerator program, but I also mentioned in our previous episodes that I'm an affiliate for lots of other healthcare professionals. So other people who host their own affiliate programs include my business coach, Greg Todd, Amy Gorn with Master the Media, Whitney Bateson with her awesome website programs, Javier and Marissa Carlin with the Practice Revolution, Mike with Stupid Simple SEO, Liz Jalkowitz with Click to Publish, Melanie Betts with the Kidney Stone course, Krista with Dietitian Success Center, Anna Reisdorf with her courses, Holly Larson with her courses, different events like the RD Entrepreneur Symposium. Heather Neal runs those and she hosts an affiliate program. The Dietitian Money Conference, also with Holly Larson, has affiliate opportunities, and then also the Dietitian Growth Conference. So these are other amazing healthcare professionals who I adore who host affiliate programs. And in this episode, what we're talking about is like, yeah, you can host one too. And I shared a little bit about one of the things I loved about Blogging Accelerator program. I talked about that in the last episode at the very end. I think I recorded the episode last week. So I'm like, what exactly did I talk about? Because I was babbling quite a bit and it was a long episode. But one of the things I love about being someone who hosts an affiliate program for my programs is that it's a benefit for my students and my colleagues who have my ideal client who would recommend them to, my blogging programs. So when someone refers someone to my programs, they get a 25% commission. And I have 2 levels in my programs. I have my lower ticket, which is kind of like a getting started program, which is $1,000. But then I have my big guns, my year-long premium program, which is $6,000. And so when people join my program, they have the opportunity to be an affiliate. So automatically, they are having an income stream right in their lap where they can make money too. Also my colleagues who have people who would be a good fit for my program, they can be an affiliate too. So for me, I love it because I'm giving people the opportunity to be affiliates themselves, to make income, refer people to a program that they're in, that they love, that they know would benefit other people. And again, that win-win-win. And I got to tell you, there's something that feels really good about sending affiliate payments to your peers or to other people. It just feels really good to know, like, man, I'm helping them in their side hustle or their business or, whatever their business looked like, but you're helping them in their journey too. So let's talk about why you would want to host an affiliate program. Like, why would you actually want to have a program where people get a cut of what you do? So let me tell you why. Because, and I just actually want to address that. If some of you are wondering, like, well, golly, if I have an affiliate program, that means I'm going to pay someone else a commission. That means I get less. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about a few different things, but if you're thinking that, that's okay. A lot of it is we don't learn business in school. We don't really understand how all of this works. We live in a partnership era where the people who are winning the most are the people who are developing partnerships with others, and we grow together. Affiliate marketing is just one way to do partnerships. It's one way that we support each other and grow. One of the most important reasons that you should be an affiliate is OPP, other people's audiences. It's not OPP, is that? That's OPA. I feel like in this moment, I really want to cut what I just said and re-record. But if you listen to the podcast, I don't edit this sucker, so I'm just going to keep moving. I was just thinking of the song, You Down with OPP? But OPP is not other people's audiences, is it? Anyways, we'll continue on. Other people's audiences. One of the hardest things about a side hustle and making money and making impact is marketing. It's marketing, lead acquisition, sales, that whole sales cycle, but getting in front of other people's audiences, like getting in front of eyeballs, is really hard. So when you're an affiliate with someone, an affiliate should be someone who's aligned with your niche. They have your audience. You can partner with them, and now instead of just relying on your own organic traffic, or if you're doing paid ads, you are able to get in front of someone else's audience. And people in their audience know, like, and trust them. And they are kind of like giving you a little bit of that know, like, and trust factor by being an affiliate for you. They're saying, hey, this person's legit. You should check out their program. This can really help you. So you have the opportunity to get in front of more people's eyes. So you get in front of more eyeballs, you get in front of other people's audiences, and what that means is you actually make more money. It's not like when you're an affiliate, like, okay, I'm going to give someone a 25% commission, I'm making less. You're actually making so much more because you have the opportunity to make more sales. You have the opportunity to make more money. It is part of the marketing process, right? Now, I forget exactly where this analogy came from. I think it might have come from, Myron Golden. That's one of my business coaches. He has an amazing, well, actually quite a few amazing books. I've just only read one of them, but I hear about the other ones. He's got this really genius system where his books are ridiculously expensive and hard to find. So of course I want them, but I don't have them all yet. But Myron Golden, he talks about having an abundance mindset, and he gives this analogy of, would you rather have 100% of a grape or 50% of a watermelon? So if you're one of those people thinking like, oh, if I'm an affiliate, that means I actually make less money because I got to give other people money. That's actually not the right mindset to have, because you're thinking like, oh, I want to keep all my money. I want to keep 100% of this little grape that I have. Instead of understanding this abundance mindset, you get in front of other people's audiences. You have an affiliate who is now selling your stuff to their audience for you. You make more sales, and even when they get a piece of the cut is so much bigger. This is having an abundance mindset. This is part of why I love affiliate income, because again, we all win. But remember that. Would you rather have 100% of a grape or 50% of a watermelon? The other part that I think that you all should consider being affiliates is that you get to support others. And I love that part. I love it so much. I know that as healthcare professionals, we are helpers. We want to help more people. We want to help other people win. And when you're an affiliate, you get to help in a lot of ways. Of course, help people through your programs, services, products, whatever it is that you would, be an affiliate host for. But you also get to help people by giving them affiliate payouts, paying them money, and it just feels so good. I think that's one of my favorite things about being an entrepreneur that I probably don't talk about enough, is that as I make more money and as I build my business, that gives me the opportunity to have affiliates that I give money to, hire contract staff that I give money to, so I get to help other people with their dreams as I build my own. So supporting others. And then the last piece about, why I think you should consider being an affiliate is that thinking again of the sales cycle and how it's one of the hardest parts is getting in front of other people's audiences, getting in front of more eyeballs, finding the right people who are the best fit for your programs or services. And some of us, or actually I'd say most of us probably as dietitian side hustlers, we don't really have advertising budgets. Or even if we dive into paid ads, we have no idea what we're doing, and we're more likely just to be wasting our money, right? Like giving our money to Mark Zuckerberg to put some Facebook ads on that might get us a couple likes, but not necessarily converting to customers. Now, there is a time and a place for paid ads. It does work. It absolutely can work. But I will say that's one of those things that I really feel like you have to know what you're doing or hire someone who knows what they're doing. I've done paid ads once before. Well, once legit. I played around with like a few bucks on Pinterest once, but that wasn't really a strategy. But I did about a year ago, I did some paid ads, but that was only because my business coach, he had staff that was doing it for me. Like they set everything up for me, and I was confused just watching what they were doing. I'm like, I trust the process. But many of us, we aren't in the world of paid ads, and we might not even have the budget yet for paying. But the cool thing about affiliates, it's like, well, gosh, would you rather give money to like a big organization, or would you rather give it to one of your students or one of your colleagues who could recommend your program and get a commission? Now, I always recommend talking to your accountant because, there's lots of rules and variabilities. But when I have affiliates who, this is the cool thing too. With advertisements, you pay money first, and then hopefully you get people on board and they buy. If done right, absolutely, that's how it works. But with affiliate marketing, someone actually buys, then you pay the commission. So you actually have money in your pocket to pay. You're not coming up with the money ahead of time. So the cool thing about affiliate marketing is that you could write it off. Again, I'm not an accountant, talk to your accountant, but I actually have line items for when I make affiliate payments to my students, and that is a tax write-off. It decreases my taxable income. So I'm going to go over again because I feel like I'm babbling a little bit, guys, but I want to go over the 4 top reasons why I would encourage you guys to consider being an affiliate for your program, if not now, at some point in the future as you build out whatever it is you're building, is that being an affiliate helps to get you in front of other people's audiences. It helps you to make more money because 100% of 50% of a watermelon is much more than 100% of a grape. It helps you to support other people, and it also is a tax write-off. It's like part of your advertising budget, but instead of paying to those big box groups, you're doing more. It's kind of like an organic thing, right? You're just using other people in your partnership network to sell for you. So those are my top reasons on, I think, why I think you should consider being an affiliate. So if you're like, okay, Katie, I'm in, how the heck do I actually do this? Let's walk through some of the steps. I'm going to kind of go through the steps first, and then I'll kind of break down some of the nitty-gritty details. But once you make the decision of, you know what, yeah, I want to have an affiliate program for the things that I do or sell. First off, you have to actually find an affiliate platform. For the most part, we'll talk about the different options. So really, it's a system on how you can make those affiliate sales, how your affiliates get connected to make referrals, and how they get kind of connected to that referral so they can get paid. Determine your rates, meaning how much money are you going to pay people per referral. Determine your who are the people who are the best fit for your affiliate program. Now that really depends on, do you do like a business to business model, business to consumer model? Do you want it to be a benefit for your program? Like for Blogging Accelerator program, when people join my program, they get to be an affiliate. That's an income stream. That is a way to make money. That is a benefit and a bonus for my program. So that could be a bonus for something that you offer. It could be an opportunity for your students themselves to make a commission, to make money. It also might be you taking the time to figure out in the business coaching world, we call this the big 45. Who is that list of people who are a good fit, who have your audience? So sometimes we think of, those are my competitors. I don't really look at people as competitors. I look at them as collaborators because I believe in collaboration over competition, but determining who would be a good fit as an affiliate. So once you kind of figure out who that would be, then you go out and actually find those affiliates. How you do the details of your affiliate program varies, but kind of high level, you probably need to write up the terms of your affiliate agreement so people understand, well, how much money am I going to make? How long is the referral good for? When do I get paid? How do I get paid? A contract might be needed, so you might want to write up a contract if you feel like that's needed. I'm not an attorney, so talk to an attorney if you have questions about legal stuff. Oftentimes as affiliates, we want to make life easy for people, so we might provide copy or graphics, meaning just copy and paste and share this with your audience. You'll even have to think or come up with anything. Just get your affiliate link, put in these words, share. So we might want to provide those things for our people. Our goal is to make it easy. If we make things complicated, people are less likely to be affiliates. Now, another thing is, depending on what it is that you are having your affiliate program be, if it's like low ticket, you usually don't need this, but if it's more high ticket or if it's like an event, I would recommend offering to speak to other people's audiences as applicable. So if you have an affiliate, offer, I can speak to your audience. I can, come and share with your audience about why they should join this, masterclass or this challenge or this webinar or sign up for this freebie or come to this event, whatever it might be, but offer to speak to other people's audiences. And then have a way to track and a way to pay. So let's kind of dig into some of these nitty-gritties. The first thing I want to talk about is the platforms. So some of you might be like, well, how the heck do I have an affiliate program? There's lots of ways to do it. Some are paid, some are free. You get what you pay for. Thrivecart is a really popular affiliate program. I forget the exact rate, but I feel like it's around $500. I think you pay one time and you have access to create an account and share links with your affiliates. So high level, I'll explain what this looks like. You sign up with an affiliate platform yourself. You get it all signed up. You have to pay for it one time or pay for it monthly. Then you send a link to your potential affiliates, people who you're like, I think you would be a good fit for my program. You send them the link and they sign up. They create an account. In that account, they actually get their link that they share with their audience. That link has some cookies linked to it. And when people, click on their affiliate link, it says in that affiliate platform that you're a part of, like, hey, Susie signed up using Jennifer's link. Then you know that Jennifer gets that commission. So that's kind of high level how these platforms work. I guess I kind of skipped that part when I dove into platforms. So if you're wondering, well, how do I come up with that on my own? It's usually a third party thing. And so Thrivecart is a very popular one. Thrivecart is not what I use. I use one that's kind of a lot of money, and every time I pay for it each month, I'm like, I should find another affiliate platform. But I actually use an affiliate platform called First Promoter. It is great, it is lovely, but I also don't feel like I probably use it to the full functionality that I should be. But what I like about First Promoter is that as an affiliate, someone who hosts an affiliate program, I like to do fun challenges where people earn points. Like, in about a month, I'm going to be doing a 3-day challenge and I'm going to be launching my big BAT Platinum program. So my affiliates can refer people to the 3-day challenge and they get points just by people signing up. When someone actually joins the big, BAT Platinum program, they get points, and they get different levels of points. It's like we gamify things over here at Blogging Accelerator program. So I like First Promoter because it allows me not just to have a platform that my students can grab their affiliate links, but also a way that they can get points by making referrals. Because I understand when it comes to high ticket, it's really hard to get a sale. If you're selling someone else's program that's $6,000, sometimes that could be a little bit of a challenge, but I also want to recognize my affiliates by celebrating them and giving them opportunities to make money, have wins along the way. And First Promoter is a platform that helps me to do that for my students. All that said, this program costs me $150 a month. So for most of you, you might hear like $150 a month. No, thank you. Totally hear you. Thrivecart, I should have looked it up before we got on, but you guys can Google it, and honestly, the price will change eventually. But I believe it was around $500 one-time payment when I first looked into it. It's a great program. A lot of the people that I'm an affiliate for use Thrivecart. Now, there's other platforms that have affiliate options. One example of that, when my program, Blogging Accelerator program, used to be on Thinkific, I use their affiliate program. They actually do have an affiliate program. Thinkific is a course platform, so another third-party platform that you use to host a course on. And I had to pay for a higher level of their program, but it gave me access to have an affiliate program where I could send people a link. My affiliates would sign up, create an account, get their special links. When someone would, buy through their link, I would get notified in the Thinkific affiliate section, and that's how it worked. So depending on the platform you're using for whatever it is, there actually might be an affiliate option in there. So if you're using any type of platform for hosting courses or email or any type of electronic thing, look and figure out, do they have their own affiliate program? Now, all of my programs are currently hosted on a program called Go High Level. Go High Level very recently added an affiliate program. I'm waiting to shift over to their affiliate program until I just really want to be sure that it works good. That's the most important thing, is that as someone who hosts an affiliate program, I want to make sure that it's a good experience for my affiliates. And First Promoter is great. It's just real expensive. So at some point I will switch to Go High Level once I feel like it's good. Now, certainly you could use their affiliate platform, but if you're like, oh, Katie, that sounds complicated, you could go old school, and when people sign up, you could just say, how did you hear about us? And instruct your affiliates. Tell people when you sign up, be sure that you write in the box, how did you hear about us? Put my name. I actually did that for a hot minute in Blogging Accelerator program. This is when I shifted out of Thinkific and I got in Go High Level, and I didn't have a really good affiliate program yet. So I just had a form when people signed up, how did you hear about us? And then they would put in the name, and when I would see that name, that person would get the affiliate payment. Now, obviously, as you can tell, it's really easy to skip that step. What do people miss? Sometimes someone might come into your world through an affiliate link, but they don't even think to put their name in there. And so, But that's something you certainly can do. And I think that one works best when your affiliate is offering bonuses. So they might say, hey, if you want these bonuses from me, be sure to add my name when you sign up. And then people are more likely to. So that's one of the first steps, is if you decide that you want to host an affiliate program, you got to find the platform so that way you can get those links. You could use Thrivecart, you could use First Promoter, you could use the platform that maybe you already have, like Thinkific or Go High Level, or you could be old school and add a how did you hear about this section when people sign up for whatever it is you sell. So let's talk about the rates. How much should you pay your affiliates? Now, with probably most of the answers I give in anything related to business, it depends. If we were having a one-on-one conversation, we could dig deeper into what is it that you're doing? What are you, recommending? What's this going to look like? I think the biggest factor for you to consider when it comes to determining an affiliate rate is how much fulfillment do you do? And what I mean by fulfillment is trading time for money. If you are selling a course that's completely passive, it doesn't take any of your time, then you know what, a little bit higher commission's fine, because, again, that 50% of a watermelon, it's a lot more than 100% of a grape, and it's not going to take you any more time if more people buy it. If maybe you're an affiliate for maybe you make handouts or toolkits or something, like you've made them one and done, you might want to go a little bit higher if it's more passive. But if you are trading more time for money, when lots of people sign up for your stuff, you are now having to dedicate more time to fulfill on that, then you got to be mindful not to make the affiliate payment too high, because you're a business. You have to be able to pay your bills and make a profit to keep going. So really how much you pay your affiliates. It just depends on what it is that you're offering, kind of how high ticket it is, and then, how much time you're trading for money. Now, okay, I'm looking at my notes here. So generally there's a couple of ways that affiliate payments are made. It's either percentage based or flat rate. So you might have a program, maybe you're like, okay, I want to give someone a $50 flat rate fee when someone buys through their link. Flat rate, paid one and done. Other times it's a percentage of the sale, meaning like, okay, you get 25% of the sale. So you can do flat rate or percentage. If you do percentage, don't do 50% or more, honestly, because you have to remember you're a business and you're paying for things on your end. Like if it's a course, you're paying for the host of that course, right? You have expenses. So I would recommend absolutely less than 50%. 50% is usually very rare, and that's only in partnerships. I've done 50% affiliates before. That is always on a case-by-case basis in my program, and for me, working as affiliates for other people, very, very rare. But that's only when it's a partnership, high level, and you guys are both offering a lot in that affiliate. Because again, you got to consider what's the cost of the platforms that you're using, the services you're doing, and the fulfillment you are providing. Now, what I generally recommend for an affiliate, if you're like, I don't know, I think 25% is usually pretty good. Some programs are, 10%, some might be 35%, but for me, I've been using 25% for quite a while. So I mentioned this before, sometimes it's a flat rate. You might be an affiliate for a program and you get $500. You might get $50, depending on how much the program is, right? Sometimes it's percentage. Percentage could be like maybe you offer sales on what you're offering. Like maybe you sell something for $100, but sometimes it goes on sale for $75. If it's a flat rate that you're paying, then you would be making less when you offer those sales, versus if it's a percentage, then it's just a percentage of whatever is sold. And that just depends on you, your business model, and how you want to do things. I'm not a big fan of sales myself. I actually don't. If you've noticed, if you've been in my world, I very seldom ever offer a sale, especially, well, I don't on my high ticket stuff. I would rather offer bonuses than money off for lots of different reasons. But if you're someone who has a business that offers money off, then how do you want to do that? Do you want it to be flat rate so your affiliates get a certain amount of money regardless of whether you run a sale, or do you just want it to be percentage based on how much people are buying the product or program for? Now, other things too to think about is like thinking of memberships. So I am an affiliate for membership programs. Some of them I'm paid. So what I mean by membership is when someone signs up for something and they're paying money for it every month. Think of Netflix, right? Most of us have Netflix or some type of, program that we're paying for every month. So some of them have flat rate. One example of that is Flowdesk. This is an email marketing tool. I think my affiliate payment, I feel like it's like, is it $19? I don't know. It's just a flat rate. I get paid one and done. If someone is with Flowdesk for a year or 10 years, it doesn't matter. I only get that one payment. There's other affiliate programs that pay you every single month. So as long as someone is paying monthly, you get paid monthly. Now, usually those ones are a lot lower percentage because, again, that's a business. They got to keep in business. But, yeah. So I just wanted to mention that for different memberships too. So when it comes to rates, you also want to figure out, when am I actually going to pay them? So I recommend waiting at least 30 days after the sale to make the payment. And I recommend that just because it's easier with the books. Like, okay, June's over, let's reconcile for July, let's make those payments. Also because sometimes people get refunds, right? Sometimes someone's like, oh my gosh, I totally wanted to buy this in a moment, but I've changed my mind. And depending on your refund policy, if someone refunds, it's going to be a real big bummer if you've already sent that affiliate payment, because then you're going to be out some money if you end up refunding them. So giving that little bit of window just decreases the chance of any refund. Yeah, at least 30 days. Some affiliate programs actually pay out anywhere from 60 to 90 days out for those reasons. Gosh. I'm like, my brain's going through all these things. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something else too. I'm so sorry for going all over the place this episode. So if you're selling higher ticket, maybe you have something that you sell for maybe $1,000, and then you have like a payment plan of, I don't know, $350 a month for 3 months. So with your affiliates, you do have to figure out ahead of time, am I going to do, the payment up front or the payment at the along the lines of the payment plan. Now, I recommend sticking with paying your affiliates based on the payment plan because, again, if someone decides I'm going to stop payment, they want to change their credit card. It's very seldom that customers do this, but it happens where people just ghost you and don't pay anymore. And so if you've already made all of that affiliate payment up front, then it's kind of a bummer because it's eaten up all of your profits if someone decided not to pay you. And you aren't going to go back and tell your affiliate, oh, they stopped paying, so I want to take my affiliate back. We would never do that to our affiliates. They are our business friends. They help us in business, and that's on us. We got to make sure that we set up these pieces on the back end before we move forward. So I know I'm kind of throwing stuff at you, but as I'm just talking, I'm like, oh wait, don't forget this. I'm going to summarize it. So talking about rates, you got to figure out if you're going to be an affiliate. First off, what is the platform you're going to use? How much are you going to pay your affiliates? That is really based on what it is you do, high ticket, low ticket, how much fulfillment. I think a good rule of thumb is 25%. Pay 30 days after the sale. And I actually recommend, or what I use, you could do whatever you want, but I use PayPal to send payments. That's just as easy for me. And yeah, so that's rates. So let's see. This is another long episode. I thought this one was going to be short. So I mentioned kind of high level before I started diving into the specifics, kind of like the steps of having an affiliate program. So determining your who and finding your affiliates. So really taking the time to figure out who has your audience. Now, I actually have, because I mentioned I'm staring at a PowerPoint presentation, and I actually pulled some slides out of a section of my Blogging Accelerator program, Platinum program. I have a whole section on building your network. So I'm just going to kind of go through this because I want to talk about some of these high-level concepts of building your network, because I think this is important for all of you, whether or not you decide to host an affiliate program or not. One of the ways that we have success in business is by building an amazing network. We are in a partnership era. The people who win the most are those who collaborate with other people. Some people have like that really scarcity mindset and they see other people in their niche as competition. And if they win, then I lose. There's only room for so much of us. I don't believe that. I believe in collaboration over competition. We all win together. I don't care what your niche is. I don't think there's any niche in the dietetics or healthcare space that is oversaturated, because are there still people out there who need your services? I think for every niche, absolutely. So collaboration over competition. And the other thing I always like to remind people is like, we connect with different people. Just because someone's already in a space online or in person, it doesn't mean that it's saturated and there's no room for you. I recommend other business coaches all the time. Technically, I am a business coach. I just help people build online businesses based in blogging. And I recommend people to other business coaches, and people are like, why would you do that? And I do that because I understand the bigger picture. It's not just about me. I want you guys to win. I want all of you to win, even if that's not with me. For those people who work with me, I'm their person. But I'm not everyone's person, and that's nothing against me. We all connect with different people, which is why I love that there's so many different business coaches out there, because I want you to find the people that you resonate the most with, work with them, build a side hustle, crush your dreams, and reach all of your goals. Like, that's what I want for you. So I am a big fan of collaboration. I think that one of the reasons I am successful in business is because of all the business friends I've made, because of the collaboration I do, and because I don't have a scarcity mindset. I think that anytime we get the scarcity mindset and we start seeing other people's competition and we start getting like pinching pennies, remember wanting 100% of that grape, that is when you start to lose in all areas of life, not just business. So sometimes people think of a piece of pizza or maybe apple pie, I don't know, and they think if one of my competitors takes a piece of the pie, there's less pie for me. But how it works is when one of our competitors takes a piece of pie and we collaborate together, what happens is the pie actually gets bigger. So yes, they get a piece of pie, but the pie is bigger, so we all get more because we are helping to build the cause collectively by having a bigger voice, by reaching more people with our, collective services. It's always a good thing to collaborate. Of course, you have to make sure you collaborate with the right people, because not everyone's going to have your vision and mindset, and that's okay. That's totally okay. So when it comes to building your network, I think that your network should include a couple of different things, depending on what you do. For most people, depending on how hard you want to go into your side hustle, having a mentor and a coach For me, that's non-negotiable. I will always have a business coach. And as long as Mr. Greg Todd is still coaching, he is going to be my business coach. I also think that it's important to have a mastermind or a group of like-minded peers, other people who do what you do and get what you do. Now, that could be being part of a mastermind. I'm in a business coaching mastermind, so I have a coach and I'm in a mastermind, so it's a win-win. But even if it's just, hopping on a Zoom call with some colleagues who do similar things with you. Having a support system, that could look like family, that could look like colleagues, but having someone who's going to support you, especially when you're in those kind of downs of business that you're like, what am I doing? But then also your Big 45 partnerships, which I mentioned briefly, and that is coming up with a list of 45 people who are really well known in your niche, who are, movers and shakers, and really figuring out who are the go-to people in your space. And I'll talk a little bit about that. Now, who should not be in your network? Negative or discouraging people. People are going to poo-poo on your dreams and say like, oh, that's not safe. Who do you think you are? That's not going to work. Are you sure you want to do that? You guys know who they are. One high-level thing I recommend is never take advice from anyone who's not doing better than you are, or who's not doing what you're doing. I've been in situations where I've had people give me advice, and I'm like, but you don't even do business. So be mindful who you take your business advice from. And if you're around people who are negative and discouraging, just set up some healthy boundaries and just, you don't have to talk shop around them. Other people that I don't think should be in your network include people with a fixed mindset. Now, I'm not going to talk about mindset in this episode, but I feel like I've talked about mindset enough with you guys. But, a growth mindset's like, understanding that really anything is possible and we can grow versus thinking fixed mindset, everything's the same, it will never change. Don't even try to change. Don't dream big. People who shouldn't be in your network, the takers, people who take, and they never give back. And sometimes it'll take you a while to realize, well, wait a minute, I thought that this was a mutually, really beneficial relationship, and I'm realizing I'm giving, but I'm not receiving. That's okay. Healthy boundaries. And the final people who shouldn't be in your network are your anyone who's like totally toxic. So if there's someone toxic, just get them out. So, okay. So one thing that I do want to mention as I'm kind of doing this little side training on networking is that I want you guys to understand that not everyone understands the importance of collaboration. Not everyone has an abundance mindset. Not everyone's going to be a good fit for you, and not everyone should be in your network, and that's okay. Don't let it hurt your feelings. Don't let it feel like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's okay. I'm a big fan of collaboration, but I understand sometimes I meet people and they're not big collaborators. That's fine. That's just not how they, run their business. Nothing against that, but for me, I'm a big fan of collaboration and I want to be in the room with other collaborators. So who is a good collaborator for you? Who should be in your network for a collaborator? Someone who has a similar audience. So depending on your niche, it's either an overlapping or a similar niche. Like I oftentimes think of like the kidney niche, right? It's pretty broad, but okay, what are other dietitians that deal with, kidneys? But when it comes to kidneys, what area are they dealing with? Are they helping with CKD, dialysis, stones? Good collaborations are where you have someone who supports you and you support them, and it's always got to be a win-win. So yeah, those are some of my tips for finding your network. For some of you who are just getting started, you might think like, I don't even have a network, but I would encourage you to think of your phone. Think of your phone. Who are the contacts in your phone? Who are your friends on Facebook? Who are your connections on LinkedIn? And we all have connections we just don't think of. You actually might have people in your phone or on Facebook or LinkedIn right now who are your friends, maybe your family, your coworkers, your colleagues, those people you volunteered with a long time ago, those people you went to grad school with, those people you went to your internship with. They might be a really important part of your audience. Maybe they're living in a different part of the country now, but they actually are in a similar niche and they would be a great partner. So I keep mentioning the Big 45, and the Big 45 high level, this would be people who are in your niche. They could be influencers, business owners, community leaders, speakers, authors, bloggers, podcasters, etc. So to find your Big 45, what I recommend doing is auditing the internet. So going to Google, going to social media, even just asking your audience. If you have an audience already, ask them, like, what are some good books you read? What are podcasts you listen to? Who do you follow online? Try to find these people, and don't ever feel like, oh, that person's too big of a deal. They would never collaborate with me. You never know until you ask. I feel like some people reach out to me even and they think that I'm a big deal. I'm like, I'm just Katie. I'm not a big deal. I got a podcast, but I'm always happy to collaborate. Of course, if it's a good fit for, I got to be mindful because I don't have time to do all the things, but I want to. So when it comes to building your network, one thing that I will say is that you don't want to lead first with an ask. If you build your Big 45, you have all these people that you're like, yes, we have similar audiences. I want to connect with them. You don't just send them a DM and say like, hey, you want to be an affiliate for me? You want to promote my stuff? Like, that's not good. Don't do that. But I always think of it as relationship building. So when I find people who are my Big 45, I serve them first. I find them online. I follow them. I like, I comment, I share. I build relationship with them. I hop on Zoom calls with them. I send them messages. I ask, how can I help you? I provide value to them before I ever even ask. And how you can serve people is engaging on social media. We know as entrepreneurs, like, that's a big deal. When someone likes, when someone comments, when someone shares our stuff, doesn't that feel amazing? Reach out and be genuine. Like, gosh, I love what you're doing. Compliments, encouragement. You could always invite them again to hop on a Zoom call. If you have an audience, like maybe a podcast or maybe even your Instagram or Facebook group, you could always ask them to come be on your audience. And, I would love for you to come share your expertise with my people. That helps them because now they're getting in front of other people's eyeballs. So when it comes to building your network, it does take time. I think of it as sowing seeds, but it is so worth it. I have an amazing network myself with people that I call my business friends. Like, I'm so lucky that I have so many business friends. Any affiliate that I recommend to you guys, they are my friend. I love seeing them win. I know that they are amazing humans. They help people in huge ways. And I feel like my life is richer and better for knowing them. So big picture, you guys, I love networking because it's all about collaboration over competition. It's about building that Big 45, that collaborative network, so that way you can get in front of other people's audiences. You could bring amazing people in front of your audiences, and the pie gets bigger for everyone. So that was my little mini training that I threw in the middle of this podcast that's turned out to be really long, because I think that that's really valuable as you're looking for how the heck do I find affiliates. So it's all about finding a network. You might already have a network, or you might have no network, and I hope that helped for you to think about, I'm going to start building my network now for whatever this looks like for me now and in the future, because, it's, again, you're not just going to start doing the networking stuff and all of a sudden have an affiliate. But I guess it depends. Maybe you have a good relationship with someone and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about Susie, who I was an intern with. We had the internship together. I'm just going to ask her, hey, I'm doing this program, or I have this course, would you want to be an affiliate for me? I mean, you already built a relationship with them, so that's different than like a cold ask, right? So, high level, I've talked about what affiliate marketing is. I talked to you guys about why I love being an affiliate myself and being able to have my students and my colleagues be affiliates for my program. And then we talked about how you could get started with hosting an affiliate yourself, either now or in the future. So really your how is finding an affiliate platform. Again, ThriveCart. It could be with the course you're using like Thinkific or Go High Level. Determining your rates, how much are you going to pay and what are those terms going to look like? So it could look like 25% or a flat rate, paid after 30 days, paid via PayPal. Determining your who and finding your affiliates, making sure that you're not just having anyone be your affiliate, but making sure that you're finding the right people who have your audience. Writing up terms, a contract is needed, providing copy, graphics, etc. The goal is to make it easy. Give people like, here's a folder, like creating a folder on Google, and sharing it with your people. Like, here's a folder, copy, paste. You can tweak it if you want, but just make things easy peasy for them. Offer to speak to their audience if it's for a bigger thing, and have a way to track and pay your people. I mean, depending on the platform you're using, a lot of the affiliate platform tools have tracking systems in there. I like to have an Excel spreadsheet myself, just to make sure that I can go through and check off each month that people are getting paid, because you just don't want things to fall through the cracks, right? So, okay, so that's what I had. We talked about a lot. We recapped this affiliate income series we're doing. We talked about why I love it. We talked about how to set it up. We talked about pricing. We talked about building your network. So I hope that this was valuable for you guys. Another long episode with me babbling a lot, but it is what it is. in our next episode in 212, I'm going to talk to you guys about having affiliate ninja skills. I've been an affiliate for quite a while now. I love being an affiliate. And I'm going to share with you guys some of the ninja level skills that I teach my students. I keep talking about having your own affiliate program, and I'm just going to mention one last time, with my Blogging Accelerator program, all of my students have the opportunity to be an affiliate. So if you are currently in Blogging Accelerator program and you want to be an affiliate for my program, just reach out to me. You can find it in the course program for sign up as an affiliate. And if you're not in Blogging Accelerator program yet, and you're like, oh my gosh, Katie, I totally want to join the program, but I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for it. Keep in mind that this is a benefit of being in the program, that it allows you a way to make income by being an affiliate for both levels of my program, the lower and the higher tier one. And then also in the course, in the Platinum program course, I do really dive into a lot of the ninja skills on how to be an affiliate. So this is a high level podcast, but it's also in the course and gives you, I even have this toolkit. I sell it. Do I sell it? No, I don't sell it. I should sell it. So I actually have, I forget what it's called. It's pretty much what I'm going to be teaching you guys next week, that affiliate ninja skills. It's an actual toolkit that I provide all my students on how to really be an awesome affiliate. So again, I teach that in my program, because my program, Blogging Accelerator program, is all about how to build an online business, and part of that is adding additional streams of income, including affiliate income. So I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you join me next week as we wrap up our 4-part series all about affiliate income. If you want to learn more about all the ways we can work together, go to katiedodd.com, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.